Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. It's your girl Nurse Diaries. If you don't know who I am or if you're new to this channel, hey there, I'm Nurse Diaries. I'm a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse for 3 entire years now, and I love to talk about nursing. I love to talk about my journey into nursing and give tips and advice about gynecology as well, as I am a gynecology nurse. So this week I thought, let me actually do something a bit different. I started the week off actually doing a day in a life, and I thought, no, next week is more interesting, so I'm going to postpone that video to next week. And this week I'm actually going to give you guys some tips and advice because I haven't done so in a while. So if you want to know 5 things that I believe you should know before going into nursing school or becoming a registered nurse, then keep watching this video to find out. One thing I think is important, and I feel like people don't really understand, is the fact that becoming a registered nurse means sacrifices having to be made. So we make so many sacrifices before we even get our nursing degree to begin with. Starting off with the fact that a lot of us have placement. We all have to undergo unpaid hours of placement in order to actually meet the required placement goals to become a registered nurse and qualify. That is a big sacrifice because a lot of the time you miss out on opportunities, maybe seeing friends, seeing family, going out, because you're actually going to placement unpaid for a long period of time. So that is a sacrifice in itself, and that's before qualifying. Now when you qualify, a lot of you should know already, and if you don't know, nurses don't really get like how everybody gets public bank holidays and stuff like that. We work 24/7. Like, we can work Christmas Day, we can work Christmas Eve, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. Like, we literally work all the time. Hospitals are always open, and they always need staff. We always need to be staffed. So we are the people looking after other people. So that's why I always say sacrifices have to be made if you want to become a nurse. So that's something that you should be aware about. The next thing I would say is just understanding of what a nurse does. A lot of people think that nurses just follow doctor's commands and we're just saying yes to everything, but a lot of the time it's not the case. And I feel like movies and TV shows don't even highlight the real role of a nurse. We don't just follow commands. We use our own initiative. We do our own investigations. We really do a lot, and I feel like people don't know it. So just understand that there is more to what a nurse does. People don't know that, but there's so much you can do with your nursing degree. It's so much. Even within nursing school, you don't even get taught the amount of things you can do with a nursing degree. You only get taught about bedside nursing, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with bedside nursing. I'm even a bedside nurse myself, but I'm just saying that there is a whole avenue, there is a whole load of things that you can do with a nursing degree. So never limit yourself. A lot of people can be business owners if they want to be business owners with their nursing degree. There's so many things you can do. So don't ever limit yourself, and don't think that this is it. Like, I can only be a bedside nurse and that is all, because that is so not true. You can do so much with your degree. The thing I'd say is, although nursing can be hard, and as I said before, like, you don't have time as much as everybody else has time to do things, but I feel like you end up understanding the importance of life, and you learn so much. I started nursing when I was 18, nursing school, and I feel like it's actually allowed me to develop into a grown woman, and learn so much about the value of life, learn so much about things that I never probably would have thought of if I wasn't in nursing school. So it makes you understand things completely different, gives you a better perspective of life, and makes you more like appreciative of everything that you have. So I think that's also something that comes with nursing, and comes with being a registered nurse and a student nurse as well. Makes you grow. Final thing that you should know before becoming a registered nurse is that it's not all sunshine and flowers. There are times when things don't go as planned, things are not always happy, and I know that we always want to make our patients better, but sometimes, unfortunately, it's just not the case, and patients don't actually get better, but they maybe get worse, or they're just very unwell. There's nothing much that we can really do but make them comfortable, and it's very hard dealing with death. But at the same time, you want to provide the patient and their family with the best possible way of remembering the individual, and you want to provide that person with enough love and enough support, and really help them in their like final times. So it can be very hard, and it can be very challenging. And I always say it's important to find the right people to talk to. So whether it's family members, whether it's friends, that you can actually kind of like, you know, lean towards or relax with, or just talk to, get support from, because it's not easy. And I feel like sometimes we always talk about nursing, yeah, this, that, like the good side of nursing, but we don't really speak about the fact that nursing can be quite challenging, and dealing with your first death can be challenging. Dealing with any death can be challenging to begin with. But yeah, I think that's the side that people don't speak about, and we need to talk about it more. We need to be supportive to each other. And this is the sixth one. I said 5, but this is the sixth one. But there's so many nursing communities out there. There's my own community, Nurse Diaries UK, and there's so many more out there. So if you're a nurse or you're thinking of becoming a nurse, it's really nice to be in a community that can actually support and help you. But yeah, guys, I thought I'll just keep this one short and sweet. Next week we're going to do a nice vlog for you, of me going to placement, me having my night shifts, me having day shifts, all of the above. I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday for another video. Bye.